What's up, YouTube? So this is a 36-inch stand for my 90-gallon Reef build. I just want to talk a little bit about what I did to prepare it for the upcoming years of use and how to keep it looking exactly the same how it looks now. So what I did was went out and bought some Bear Premium Plus Ultra semi-gloss with a deep base. It's black. I went ahead and put 2 coats on the outside all the way around, and I did 3 coats on the inside because that's most likely where water is going to be spilt, and the humidity from the sump, and this is where most of the splashes are going to take place basically. And around the edges at the bottom I put silicone all the way around so that if the sump or plumbing something breaks, it'll hopefully stay inside the stand, and I'll have a leak detector set off an alarm and basically shut the system down so water doesn't get all over my whole house. So the thing that was disappointing about the bottom of this stand too is it was completely unfinished. It was bare wood, so I laid it on pretty thick. And I also plan on putting this vinyl mat underneath the sump before I put it in. A couple extra things I did was I put this panel here to keep noise from escaping out of the stand from the sump, and I put this panel over here for my electronics that I plan on buying. And I left a 6.5-inch opening here so I can buy myself a couple 6-inch exhaust fans and kind of brace them on here to pull heat out of the stand once all the equipment's up and running. And I'll probably put a screen down here because the sump's going to end somewhere around this line here, and it'll be a small screen where it'll be pulling its fresh air, and I'll be able to clean it and maintenance it to make sure it's getting filtered, so the other animals in the house, their hair won't get inside my sump. I did a bracket for my refugium light. It's a 2x2 wood. I got an L bracket and basically just put some screws on the side to hold the refugium light up because it's going to be 70 watt hang over the tank refugium light. And I also put this felt strip all the way around, nice and square and even, so that over the years when the tank's on it won't bond to the wood and the paint and peel anything or damage the wood when you want to remove it, if you ever have to do it. And on the bottom, like I said, the inside was unfinished, so was the outside of the bottom. So what I did was I went ahead and painted it a couple times, and then I stuck a bunch of these felt pads. There's about 100 of them on there. I just wanted to make sure the weight was being evenly distributed throughout the stand, so it wouldn't have any bends or bows in the wood throughout the time, because these tanks are 90 gallons, well over 1,000 pounds. So I just wanted to make sure it was distributed nice and even. I try to make a nice little pattern so it's easier to know that it's even. That's the steps I took so far. I think I'm gonna get another bracket like I put here. I'm gonna put it over here, and I'm gonna cover this whole piece with like a sheet of plywood so that I can screw up battery backups and keep them out of sight from the stuff that I have to read on the wall. But that's my 90-gallon stand and the steps I took to prepare it for the years of use. Let me know if you have any suggestions or ideas. Happy reefing.